MiniWargamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. It's simple, but it looks great on the battlefield. We're going to make a fence. That's right, and it's a lot of fun. So, let's get right to it. These are the materials that you're going to be needing for this project. First and foremost, let's talk about the material that you'll be needing for the fence itself. And that is this. This is mesh that you get when you buy a bunch of tangerines or clementines. I have cut this up and I'm going to use this as my mesh for the fence. You'll need a packet of straws, also $1. In case you haven't noticed, my terrain projects, I like to keep them really inexpensive. It's fun, it's cheap, and anyone can do it. You're going to need some white craft glue or PVA glue, whichever you prefer. It's the same stuff. I also picked that up for $1. I also prefer to use a pair of scissors for some of those hard to reach areas. Now let's talk about paints. We're going to be painting some rusted steel mesh fence post material. So let's bring out the Reaper paints. For my rust effects, I have deep red, blood red, shadowed steel. Now for those of you who don't have Reaper paints, you can use the GW equivalents, which are these. Blood red, scab red, bolt gun metal, but when you can, pick up those Reaper paints. They are excellent. They come in a wide variety of colors that are very useful for us wargamers. Okay, let's talk about our base here. This is a sheet of masonite. Now for those of you who paint, you know what masonite is. You can actually paint on this. I've used this as a bit of a work board or a palette, if you will. There are 1,001 different uses for this material, masonite. Today, we're going to be cutting out a little bit of the masonite and using it as a base. In fact, I've already gone ahead and done that, and this is the base that the fence is going to sit on. It's good for the fence to sit on this because it's flat, it's solid, it's not a piece of cardboard or a piece of foam board that will warp over time. This is flat, it goes on a flat surface, and it solidifies your structure. Although we're only building a small fence, it makes all the difference in the world. You're going to need a little bit of styrofoam, polystyrene. I say it ridiculous because, well, look. Just a little bit, all right? You're going to be sticking your straws and other materials into this and gluing this to the masonite base. And I'm going to be using a little bit of these stones that I've picked up from the side of the road. I'm going to be gluing them into different places just to make it look a little bit more natural. Those are all the materials that we're going to be needing for this project. I'm going to keep them up here for just a second, maybe a little bit more than a second. I prefer that anyone who follows along, it's easy for them to follow along. And it's fun. Enough time? Okay, yeah, that's it. Starting on Monday, September 28th at noon Eastern Standard Time, we are going to have a big anniversary sale. All the Games Workshop miniatures and Privateer Press miniatures will be on for 20% off, and all the hobby supplies will be on for up to 30% off. Everything will be on sale. You're gonna get free magnets, free paintbrushes, free magnetizing video tutorials, and a 14-day free pass to the Members Club. All because it's our birthday. So happy birthday, MiniWarGaming. And go to MiniWarGamingSale.com. That's it, that's all.